Hello there guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing alright around the world. Subscribe if you are new to the Chelsea Man Football, hit the notification bell so we can win the Champions League this season and win the FA Cup and Carab Cup. Oh, we are out on that one. Oh dear God, what am I saying? Okay, we can win the Champions League. I forgot we are out of the FA Cup, the Carab Cup. Oh my. I'm used to Chelsea being on those cups and reach the final. It's only Chelsea. If you look, 5 seasons, Chelsea reach FA Cup final all the time. All the time, even Carab Cup. They reached the final and we lost. Reached the final, we lost. It is crazy now. This season, we are not even close. We are not even close on those cups. Only the Champions League and the Premier League. That's it. That tells you everything. Now, before I continue with that, let's talk about this. Manchester City team, they look bad. Before all this accusation they have been accused, we don't know if it's true or not, but we are waiting for the Premier League to confirm a last statement. When? Who knows? We don't know. They've been accused of 115 charges. That's of doing business in the Premier League. That's too many charges. Pep Guardiola, he said if they found them guilty, you walk away. Straight. You walk away. And then that's why I come to Chelsea, because Chelsea, we are doing so bad right now. If Pep Guardiola become available, mate, just go straight, knock on his door. Mate, you want a Chelsea job? You want to sign here? Come, the paper is here. Come sign it. I would do that right away. It's Pep Guardiola. Tuku. Oh, I said Tuku. Who is this guy? Porter. Mr. Porter. He will understand. Oh, you want Pep Guardiola? Okay, I'll walk away. I understand this Pep, Pep Guardiola, if he becomes available, just let's go for him. Let's go for him right away without even questioning ourselves. Guys, let me know in the comment about that. Are you happy? I'll be happy. I'll be happy if we do that. Now, there's a chance if Manchester City found guilty, if they found guilty, there's a chance for them to get dropped from the Premier League to go to League 2. In the League 2, people who run that league are different people than people who run the Premier League. There's two different types of people. They may say we don't want them here and we don't want the problem here if they found them guilty. And that can happen. They may go in a non-league. And we don't know a non-league. Nobody watches that anyway. Some people know. Few people knows a non-league. I don't know a non-league in England. They may go there. That's where I look at on these players they have. They have quality players. They'll be just... I don't even know what to say if that happened. If that happened, I would be sorry for them. I don't think they will be having that much pressure. They may go play to another top clubs. We know there's so many top clubs around the world. Even in the Premier League, they may go. The people may suffer is the people who works there, who clean and, At the same time, I don't think they will suffer. They get the money. It's some people, it's all about the money. If they get cash, they're fine. They are fine. They don't care where they are. they don't care. So the people who can just be frustrated, it's Pep Guardiola, as I said, and some of the players to leave. And some of the players, they are on the high wages of money. So that's where the concern will be. So let me know, guys, in the comment, if Manchester City found guilty, can you take Pep Guardiola? He said you walk away. I will take him 100%. 100% without wasting time. Now, Chelsea Football Club, yesterday I gave my video, they've had a skilled coach, a mental skilled coach to monitor the situation at Chelsea, to see where the loopholes is, to see the stars in this Chelsea team who thinks they're above everybody, is there to monitor all those errors. If the manager doesn't see it, is able to clear all that stuff. And I gave my thought in that video yesterday. I was like, Mr. Porter is the one who's supposed to do this. That's where you see Top Bowley knows exactly, like Porter is not the right good manager. He knows exactly. And there's a rumor, a former Spanish national team coach, Luis something, last name I forgot, but his name is Lewis, is linked with Chelsea, and I've heard the rumor is that if anything goes wrong with Graham Potter, if it doesn't change, he will be a Chelsea manager. That's where I was saying I would take Pep Guardiola if that happened. If City found them guilty, I would take Pep Guardiola. If they found them guilty, you walk away. Then Luis, former international Spanish coach. Yeah, I prefer Pep. So let me know in the comment, what do you think about that? Now, Chelsea, they about to buy another striker in the summer. That's where I was like, oh my God, we have enough striker. How many striker do we need? I will go for a midfield, yes, but strikers. We have Christopher Nkunku. Aubameyang is gone. He's never gonna play in the Chelsea again. I don't think so. His relationship with Graham Potter has just come to, like, I don't even know how to say it. It's just I don't know. So Havertz doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere, and we know Graham Potter loves Havertz, and I hate that selection. When he's on top there, I hate that. He doesn't do nothing. It's just sleep all the time. So we have Havertz, Christopher Nkunku, Detro Fofana. Who else? So many strikers. Even Lukaku is a Chelsea player. He's on loan at Inter. He may come back. So we have like 4 strikers. 4 strikers. That is insane. That is it. And we're looking to add another one. I'm like, we don't need that. Let me know in the comment. Do we really need a new striker? Do we? I don't think so. But let's see what's gonna happen. Now, there's another news. There's another news about Santos. We have signed Santos from Brazil, but is not in the team yet. What is happening? Let's check this out. Understood. Chelsea feel there will be no issues to get Andrey Santos' work permit process very advanced, as club remain confident to receive the green light soon. Andrey Santos from Brazil, a midfield, he looks very good. I was watching him yesterday, the Iras, how he's pushing himself in the midfield with Brazil national team. The guy looks good. We may try him in the midfield. He looks like he will be good with Fernandes in the midfield. He will be very, like, they're gonna play very good because Fernandes can sit down and he can move forward so quickly. So if we have Kovacic, Enzo Fernandez and De Santos in the midfield, I think that would be nice. That's why Chelsea, they really want him this season. You know, not next season. He's supposed to come next season, but Chelsea, they are working on his work permit to get him now. Not tomorrow, not 5 years from now, now. Not all those time. So it is good, it is good. Chelsea plan always been include Andrey in the squad instead of running him out to Brazil clubs. That's a plan. That's a plan. They don't want to run him. They want him now. I have seen it, as I said, the way the guy plays football in the midfield. Wow. Wow. He'll be a star very, very soon. He will be a star in that Brazil team. And he will be a captain at Chelsea Football Club one day because the guy is phenomenal. He's young, but the way he pushes the ball, the way he dribbles in the midfield, man. I'm becoming a big fan of Andrey Santos. I am becoming a big fan, guys. Watch him and search him, Andrey Santos highlights on YouTube. It's fantastic. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I am loving this. And I'm happy Chelsea are doing this because this is exactly what we need, especially in the engine in the midfield. That's where you need to fix it. If you have a bad defense, they don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they're shaky, and you have a strong midfield, you're fine. I think you survive because the midfield, they take care of you. That's what the midfield is supposed to do. They're supposed to take care of the defenders, not to give them much pressure, you know. Yeah, there may be sometimes you have pressure and you let the midfield down a little bit, and now the defender, they have to do work. There may be that time, but not all the time. Like we see in this Chelsea team all the time. The defenders, they are the one who do like their midfield. Thiago Silva is the only guy who just like working too much, pushing too much. He's like holding Chelsea in his hand, defending here and there. Now think, if we didn't have Thiago Silva in the team right now, we'll be like 16th, 17th place. We'll be fighting relegation if Thiago Silva was not in the team. A star, legend, a Chelsea legend, Thiago Silva. I don't care what anybody says. Thiago Silva is a Chelsea legend. We will be in the 17th place, fighting for relegation like Everton, if Thiago Silva was not in the team. And thank God we've bought, who's this guy, Bad Shelley. Very good with Thiago Silva. They are linked in very well. He's calm on the ball. He's not even pressurizing himself or what I'm gonna do, or no, just calm. If he sees the opportunity, pass the ball. Fine, that's what we need. Fine, but midfield has to be. Enzo Fernandez cannot do it alone. Enzo Fernandez, we saw what he can do. He's good in the midfield. That's what number 5 is supposed to be. Don't pass the ball back like Jorginho used to do. You saw that? I didn't see any pack passes too much. Pack pass from Enzo. No, I didn't see that. But Jorginho, you see pack passes. Sometimes you pass in the goal and then 1-0 Arsenal. when he was at Chelsea, remember when we played at Stamford Bridge? I think it's like 1 season ago. Jorginho, passing a goal. Agent Jorginho. He knew he's going to go to Arsenal. Maybe that's why he did that. So, we got a midfield, a good one, Enzo Fernandez, but he needs help. He cannot do it alone. Mount, Gallagher, not good enough. I think the English midfield, they are not good enough. They are not good enough. Only Frank Lampard was good in this team. The rest, no. We need to buy somewhere else, out of England. The English guys, they are not good enough. Look at what they're doing. Mount, he wants to become Frank Lampard, right? Then become Frank Lampard. Be serious. Don't just sit down and cry about it. Oh, I want more money. Oh, I don't want to sign a new contract because I'm getting a little bit of money. Mate, work harder so that you can get more money. You don't have to sleep all the time, sleep. Work harder, you get more money. Become like Frank Lampard. He's the only English midfielder who is like a legend, who was scoring goals and he used to put performance all the time. You won't see a day and a hour Frank Lampard is not performing well in this Chelsea team. When he was a player, he was fantastic. He was phenomenal. Now, these guys, young generation, they think like more money is the best. Come on, push yourself, go up there. You get more money if you become a proper midfield. This time, we don't want somebody to, the process. I hate that word, trust the process. These guys, they can come good. No, Mason Mount was good last season, this 2 seasons ago. He was fantastic. Very good midfield. Now, where all that gone? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe it was sanctioned, Chelsea was sanctioned and everything was... We may make that excuse, right? Because a lot of players, come on, let's be honest, they were so disturbed on that time. So disturbed, and I fully understand. But that can't continue. You have to move on. What is happening at Manchester City, that I fully understand. That is just not good. That is not good. They are not guilty yet, but if they found them guilty, I don't know. It's sad, especially the fans. It is sad to them. If they get kicked out to a non-league, what's gonna happen? I can't imagine that. I cannot imagine. But let's wait and see the Premier League what they're gonna say about that. And let me know about Pep. If City found guilty, Pep is gonna walk away. And that's when I said Chelsea needs to go for Pep if he's available right away. It would be stupid. It would be very stupid if we don't go in for Pep if he's available. It would be very insane. I would be like fuming. I would be just like staring at the same spot, like thinking like, what happened? You know, that is what Chelsea need right now. So guys, let me know in the comment, what do you think? If you can get Pep to Chelsea, do you want that? I want that. I don't want the guy, a former Spanish national team guy, Luis, I forgot his last name. I'm not interested in that. But Pep, I will take. Let me know in the comment. I'll see you very soon. Subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football notification bell so we can go and win the Champions League this season. Anything can happen, and see you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and God